Greetings. Today we're going to talk about the rolling hitch. So what does the rolling hitch do? It's an ideal knot that will allow you to give a sideways pull to a bar, stanchion or rope. It's ideal for towing long ropes, passing messengers, or just to give you a strong point if it's got to go off at a sharp angle. It's easy to tie, as you'll see when we demonstrate it a bit later on. It's been around, like most knots, a long time. One of the original uses of it was a load sharing knot. So if you needed to take a load off a line, you would tie a rolling hitch on, snap on a block and tackle, and take the strain with it. You could then adjust the end fittings of the main line it was attached to. Or if you were passing a heavy hawser or tow rope from one vessel to another, it's still used today. You have a short length of line with a hard eye spliced into it, which you tie with a rolling hitch onto your towing hawser just after the splice. You secure the tail off and you lash the hard eye just past the big ovoid link. These ovoid links weigh anywhere up to 40 kg, so they are heavy bits of kit. You can then shackle on your messenger line and get it passed across to the vessel you are either taking in tow or being towed by. So it's still a very useful knot today. I've used it in all manner of uses over the years. On one particular job, we had to lower 40-foot scaffold poles down a vertical shaft into a ventilation area. And the only way to get them in was straight down. We didn't have a crane available at the time, so providing your tubes are clear of all grease and oil, the knot will give you sufficient hold to allow you to do that. But obviously, as with all knots, please use a modicum of common sense with what you're working on. Don't endanger yourselves. Anyway, this is how it's tied. To tie the rolling hitch is very straightforward. 1, 2, 3 turns followed by a locking turn. Yes, it can be tied with 2 turns, but 3 gives you that bit more security. This one would give you a pull to the left like that, and it is a very strong binding knot. Obviously, if you want the pull going the other way, just tie the knot in the other direction. 1, 2, 3 turns, and then bind it into position with the locking knot. There we go. Easy as that. Next week we will have a look at the fisherman's bend or anchor hitch. Strange combination, but it's the same knot. Thank you and goodbye.